top of the game. Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was... Mahomes, the best quarterback in the NFL, and I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls, 3 in 4 years, it's not so much is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now, it's is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time. I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance for the rest of his career now, not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He goes right back to Sutton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to run it. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down on what should be. Of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the... Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. To throw is Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Colorado.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half.
Travis Hunter!
Get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the first carry for King Henry. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Brissett gonna throw again. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past
you
the
can
20.
do toast.
So right about the 20.
You can make an egg, like a scrambled egg.
Offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. This one complete to Sutton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Here's Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end going in motion to the left. Mahomes now to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to pull up the perfect play. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Brissett. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle.
Quinn!
Throw it in the end zone, high point the ball, and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Extra point try forthcoming. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh, dude, that was a beautiful
These two
throw.
teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to sit back.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut.
All right. It's gonna be that kind of a day. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Oh.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hi, man.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and here is Brissett. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Man in motion is Brown. And he will get into the end zone.
Touch passes, they work.
Touchdown Titans. The extra point is good. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage. wants it now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Bend but don't break.
Hopkins sent in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
This is a good one to record, yeah. Definitely, dude.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ah.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Off he goes. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, but he's got that 1st down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the 1st down. And they will turn it over on downs. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Whoa.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll be brought down there